Mark is working hard to sell his items, and he's brought his rusty old two-faced clock to a salvage reclamation specialist.
Oh, light as a feather, Jesse.
Mark bought the clock and the rusty old bell for £250. He's already sold the bell for £70, so he needs to make at least £180 from this sale in order to make a profit on the two items.
You are obviously a clock and lighting expert, and you've got lots of wonderful things, and this would fit nicely. What will you do with it, Jesse?
We will strip it down into component parts.
Yeah.
As you can see, the paint's all, already coming loose on this. First thing to do is to strip the paint off.
A mere bagatelle.
Yeah, well, we, that will be done by bead blasting or shot blasting,
right.
Which will take it back to bare-ish metal. There's pretty heavy corrosion on this. So you're never going to get it back to clean metal, but it'll come close enough. Then we'll burnish, and when we burnish, we get a kind of dirtier look than a...
What would that look like? I can't really picture. Have you got anything?
I've got a clock over here.
Oh, right.
Which I think is pretty close to what it's going to come out like.
Wow, that is a beautiful effect, isn't it? It's really
lovely,
stunning.
really. Personally, I prefer that to a clean polish. It's a nice, more characterful look.
Oh, it's lovely. It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
And do you have to seal it with some sort of varnish afterwards, or...?
We beeswax.
Oh, right.
The varnish will make it a bit tacky, a bit shiny looking. With the beeswax, it retains the patina, but stops it rusting any further.
Can we picture that finish on that clock?
I can, just about.
I can too now. Wow, that's going to look great. I'm going to put the ball in your court, and you can make me an offer.
£200 would be a fair offer.
I think it probably cost me all of that, if not a bit more. I was thinking more than double. I was thinking about a nice little £500.
I'm sure you were.
£250 a face. How's about that?
You can think what you like. You're free to think what you like.
Is that too rich for your blood?
It is, and it is really. I think maybe you might twist my arm a little bit and say 250.
All right, I'll go down to 400. I'll knock 100 quid off. Discount. There we are. 400 quid.
No, you're not close. You're not close enough.
350 to tempt you.
300.
Is that your best offer?
That's my best offer.
I think it's time we had a deal. Put the kettle on, will you?